So guys, it is the day before the Wieder Pro Qualifier with 2 Bros Pro. I'm competing in Men's Physique Open Class F, so the tool class. The goal is to work as hard as possible as we can to get as close as possible as we can, if not win our pro card. So are we going to do it? Let's see. So, where are we at? We're 2 hours and 40 minutes away from the hotel. Carb loading has started. We started carb loading yesterday. So what I'm doing for this show is I'm trying to be a little bit conservative with the carb load because the feedback from the last show was to be tighter. So we don't want to risk overspilling because given that feedback we want to make sure that we're coming tight and full. So we still need to carb load, we still need to bring fullness and hardness to the stage, but we don't want to overspill and risk losing that condition. So we've been a bit conservative with it. I'm keeping it nice and simple, easy to digest foods. So I've got next to me in here rice cakes. That was pretty. So yeah, we're keeping really simple sauces going in. I'm still loading water at the moment, but the goal is to finish the water by between 1 and 4 o'clock. Then really give the body the opportunity to dry out, because that condition is truly, truly key. So we have to, if we do have to dehydrate a little bit, and we lose a little bit of fullness because of it, but we come in tight and hard, because I know that aesthetically, take the win. Aesthetically, we take the win. We've got the shape, but we need to bring the condition and fullness to match. So let's see what we can do. I'm not going to bore you with the entire journey. I've got 4 litres of water to drink, a few rice cakes to munch. I'll see you at the hotel. So it's the typical quick stop at the services. I'm trying to get my water in nice and early this time so I can dry out for longer and bring a crispier look to stage. So that's the goal. So we're going to be getting food in earlier as well. So by tomorrow that digestive tract has gone right down. So yeah, we are packing some food and drinking pretty early on. So we're probably going to have a few stops at the services along the way. This is one of them. So let me get this out of the way and I'll be back on the road. So guys, I've just arrived at the hotel. I'm 575 grams of carbs in. And arguably this is the best I've ever looked in my life, so I thought I'd document it. With a little posing shot there. Let's go get a tan. So we're backstage at Braywick. Let's go and get bronze, get my tan. That's it. Tan is on. So I probably wouldn't film in the tanning because there's a ton of naked men in there. Probably didn't want to see that. But yeah, I got a comment from one of the other athletes about how much bigger and fuller I'm looking since last show, which is really positive because it means we physically look different. So I'm very happy. Lexi is waiting for me. She's going to be getting her tan while I'm registering. So we'll check in with her tomorrow when she's all dolled up and looking amazing. But her physique is looking incredible. I'm looking forward to checking. She's eating now. And yeah, I'm going to go and register. So I'll catch you in a bit. on show day. New routine. So as you saw from that last video, the high carb food going in today is really working for the physique. So it's filling out beautifully. We need to make sure we hit the sweet spot and we don't spill over. So I'm going to keep loading cautiously, keep an eye on the look. I'm aware that water's not really going in now, apart from the water I just used to take my supplementation, my vitamin C, my dandelion, my H2O remove, and some of my other bits and pieces, which we won't go into today, which I'll probably will do a video on soon, because I know you guys are interested in that stuff. I've got a glass of red wine later tonight, so we're going to go down and have that. Lexi's got wine as well. She's having 150 grams of fries tonight, so she's buzzing because we need to fill her out as well. So she's getting extra food. So everything is looking really good. And as you can see, what else is looking good is the bedding. See that pink and purple? Colour coordinated. It's my own bedding from home that I bring so I don't like ruin the sheets here. With my tan, so I've got my purple towel and my pink bedding. Mr. Cool. So I might film some other stuff tonight. If not, I'll see you in the morning for top coat. So, end of the day. Just wanted to document this because it's the most crazy dry I've ever looked at the end of the day. One day up from the show. We've got overnight to dry out even more. So we're going to bring pretty hard as nails condition to the show. I'm pretty happy with this, I have to say. Let's have a look at the back. Yeah, madness. Look at the striations. Abs. So we're going to get a little bit more food in before bed, just some rice cakes. Make sure we stay nice and full overnight. And that's it, it's bedtime. See you tomorrow. Okay, good morning. It's the day of the show. You have to excuse I'm doing most of my videos in the toilets and stuff because I don't have a videographer. If you think that I'm good enough to have one and you want to film some videos for me, hit me up in the comments. So, I woke up about 6 o'clock. I've had a few rice cakes, taken my tablets. I woke up with a bit of a stomachache this morning, which is less than ideal. However, it doesn't seem to have affected the look, so I'm just going to take it easy, let it go down, let my stomach get used to that sort of lack of water and stuff, and hopefully that will drop off. If not, we have to pose with a bit of a stomachache. We do it because the look is there and I'm not in agony, so I'm not too worried. Hair is done, I'm all packed. I'm just going to go and check out from the hotel, get my top coat and then feet up, relax. See you at the venue. Top coat is done, face is sprayed. Got nice compliments from the Get Bronzed girls about how well the tan sticks to my skin, which is good. Shows we did our skin prep properly. I should probably do a video about how to prep your skin for a bodybuilding show somewhere on my channel at some point, because I think it might be useful. But right now, I'm going to go into the venue. I might watch a bit of the bodybuilding. Going to relax for a bit. Stomach is starting to settle. I feel why I had a bit of a stomachache. Basically, it was just a bit of trapped wind. I can feel like my digestion sort of gurgling and it's running through my system and I'm feeling better. So that's good. Lexi will be in here a little while, so we'll check in with her, decide what to do with her food. And we're pretty much good to go. The look is still holding well. And I will see you when I see you. Like I say, these videos are not really planned. I'm not really like a big video guy. I just want you to see what happens on show day. So see you when I see you. Backstage now. So food has gone in, water is going in shortly to help with the pump, and we just chilled now. Lexi's out watching the bodybuilding. She's got her food ready to go, so she'll be eating in the next hour or so to get nice and full ready for stage. And then I just need to chill, wait for Classic to finish. I can hear the music is still on now, and then Men's Physique is next. So just relax, let the carbs do their work, and then it's go time. I'll have undoubtedly posted a couple of stage picks up somewhere on the screen, but we took second place in the Open against Dan Pollard again, which I sort of knew was going to happen. He was on stage at 108 kilos, I was on stage at 96 kilos. Doesn't really matter how aesthetic you are when you're outweighed by over 10 kilos of muscle mass. It's going to be hard. Excuse me, but we did our best. What an amazing look that I'm super happy with. So we just walk away knowing what we've got to do for the next one. So that was a show. Lexi's been on as well. She took first place in Masters. Unfortunately, we didn't place in the Open bikini as we would have liked to. However, we've taken the feedback away to make adjustments to posing and show off that fullness a little bit better at the next one. So all is not lost. We always get feedback from shows, and we know what we've got to work on. So that's what we're going to do. So on to the next one, guys. Thanks for watching. See you again.